cracked feet. There's no excuse in the world. Under that wig, you cannot get into a fight. You know what the toy that I have been using since November 2024. 2025, you still chew your news. Move forward. Come here. This is what I'm talking to. That thing is criminal. It is criminal. It is unacceptable.
The night I'm sipping whiskey.
Hi, beautiful people. Happy New Year. Oh my god, I almost don't know how to do this anymore. I feel so rusted. But let's get to the business of the day. How are you, my little community members? How are you guys doing? Happy New Year once again. I'm here to apologize that you forgive all my bad behaviors to all my girlies, 70 subscribers that are here. I'm so sorry that I've been MIA, but it's a new year, it's a fresh start, and yeah, we're back to doing what we love best. So if you're new here, hi babes, hi, happy 2025. My name is Adelewa. I'm a lifestyle creator, a YouTuber. I speak on girly things. I do lifestyle vlogs, and I am finding my niche here on YouTube. So if it feels like something that you're interested in, to watch this community grow, to watch this girl flourish in her passion, you might want to stick around and see what 2025 holds for us. So yes, after addressing the elephant in the room, let's get to the business of the day. So by the way, I hope you guys like my setup. I'm filming with natural light and I have just one light setup here. I don't know what's going on with the fluctuation of light. There are a lot of things that are not looking so great on camera, but I promise you everything is great over here. Yeah, 2025, girls, let's talk about hygiene. You see, all the things that you probably didn't put importance or just take as priority in 2024, let them be a priority in 2025. I have come across ladies, fine beautiful babes, and there's just one or two turn off. They probably don't know about themselves, or they're just like, who's watching? Nobody's watching. But trust me, people are watching. We are watching. Your fellow female is watching. Like cracked feet, chapped lips, undone polish, in the bin. Let it. You get me? So we're going to delve into 5 tips that I know are like core essentials. If you do these 5 tips, you're on a great start to looking good, because looking good is good business, and we all know that, right? Don't tell me you don't know that in 2025. So first is physical hygiene, right? Girls, I can't emphasize the importance of physical hygiene. Imagine finding yourself in the same space as some people, and then the air is stiff. The air is stiff because there's the odors oozing from left, right, and centers. As a it girl this 2025, as the it babe, take your hygiene seriously. If you are not part of the gang members that do 2 showers in a day, at least try once. And I'm not an advocate for, if you have been out all day, you still try the 1 shower routine method. Twice. All the outside odors, the outside dust, the outside stiffness, moist, all those. You want to bring that to your bed? No, girl, come on. Shower at least 2 times in a day, and not only just using soap and water for your showers, right? Make sure you invest in good shower routine. Have a soap bar that cleanses you, not just body wash. Sometimes your body wash don't do as much as your actual soap bars should wash you clean. Your body wash is meant to just moisturize you. Always try to double cleanse. This we can go even deeper, but I'm trying to just give basics to my girlies this 2025, so it will not be overwhelming. I'm tired of seeing girls looking like you're just fine from year to year. Finish. So when we're going through the shower routine, always remember, invest in good toothpaste. That will eradicate a whole lot of problems for you as a female. If you invest in good toothpaste, good mouthwash, and also try to incorporate flossing in your dental care, in your dental routine. So I recently started brushing twice a day. Sometimes I skip, sometimes I don't, but the days that I do twice a day, I definitely wake up better, feeling really great the next morning, right? And I also incorporated flossing. Now I'm looking to incorporate even for that, like water flossing, but I've been doing the normal regular flossing. And there's some plagues that I don't even know exist in my mouth. But when you use this normal floss and you floss everything, and then you use your mouthwash to rinse off everything, best believe, no mouth odor, no bad breath all day. Try this, ladies, and you will see that it works. When you get out of the shower, always remember that deodorant is a necessity, antiperspirant is a necessity. Now, these are two different things that I just mentioned, and for a long time I actually thought they were the same thing, but they are not. And I know that most girls also think that antiperspirant is also a deodorant. Antiperspirants prevents you from excessive sweating. If you sweat a lot, or even if you don't, you just want to be out and you want to be dry, or your armpits to be dry, antiperspirants work just fine. Only that I've not found any antiperspirant, even up to deodorant, that does not contain aluminium. And we all know, like, if you're reading on those kind of dangerous side effects and whatnot, that's not so good for us. So I try as much as possible not to use on a daily basis, simply because I haven't found an antiperspirant or even a deodorant that works just fine for me without aluminium in it. So if you know that you'll be heading out, I would recommend antiperspirant so that you don't sweat a lot. It's not something that I would say you use regularly. If you're indoor, you can just use a deodorant. So these are the two differences in this product usage, right? For deodorant, it just minimizes your body fluid smell. Not necessarily that you have a bad smell, it's just like trying to keep everything fresh, everything in place. So that's the two differences. Always remember, when you are going out, please don't just spray nice perfume. Do you smell great under your armpits? Please, 2025, incorporate it in your routine. I promise you, these are tiny things, but it will elevate your baby girl game. So with that, moving to the other section, which is skin and hair care. We're not be talking about mouth hygiene, showers and all of that, and not talk about your skin, because if you use all the body wash in the world and then you're not moisturizing your skin, you're doing your skin harm, and that can even go further to giving you skin conditions, the likes of eczema, rashes and whatnot. Guys, I apologize once again for the lightning. I'm so sorry. So let's move on. Remember to moisturize your skin. But before we section into moisturizing, I would advise ladies to incorporate exfoliating into your routine if you've not already started in 2025. Exfoliate, guys, exfoliate. I exfoliate at least 3 times in 2 weeks. And some will even go as far as saying that they exfoliate 3 times in a week. I exfoliate 3 times in 2 weeks, just because I understand how my body structure works. But I exfoliate from here to my belly button 3 times in 2 weeks. But from my thighs down to my feet, I exfoliate 3 times a week. So that's 6 times in 2 weeks, because I understand my body. Like, I have done experiments to that point. And that is why I'm saying that you have to start this gradually if you've not already started. Exfoliating is a must. You exfoliate, new layers are being revealed, and that way your skin is glowing, your skin is shining by moisturizing. Because when you scrub a lot, which is exfoliating, you tend to expose your skin as well to new layers and all of that. The only way to protect that is by using a good moisturizer. I recommend a whole lot, and you can find that on my TikTok. There are so many products out there that they are very affordable, that you don't even have to break the bank to start with. When you see that you enjoy this process, you're seeing your result, then you can invest in maybe more high-end brands, and then you take our baby girl up a notch. Some of you, your toilet needs to be changed. Some of you have not watched the toilet that I have been using since November 2024. And we're 1 month, 2 weeks after. You don't even need to continue using that toilet. That toilet needs to be changed. You intentionally bought a colored towel so that you will not feel guilty that your toilet is dirty.
Remember, the Lord is watching you.
We listen, we don't judge. 2025, you still chew your news. Move forward. Come here. This is what I'm talking to. Guys, 1 minute prayer for the ladies, for the girlies that are watching us right now, but they still chew their nails in 2025. That should be a suspect challenge for you. Are you not ashamed of yourself? We observe, we listen, we don't judge. When I see you in public, I observe you, and you will not even know that your girlies are doing that to you. It does not look nice. I understand that it's an habit that over time it just became ingrained in you, but it's an habit. It can also be unlearned. In 2025, try as much as possible. When you are chewing, try to reconnect back with your brain. Like, we're not supposed to do that, because there's some girls chew their nails to the extent that it's so bad. It is so bad that you are chewing into your skin. They've chewed so much that is this. I just gonna beg you, please, for your own health sake, for your own sake, where you still have nail bed left, please stop that habit in 2025. The way that I can encourage someone that wants to stop such habit is by fixing their nails. I feel like when they fix their nails, then there's not going to be something to bite. When you spend money on your nails, you will not want to bite it off. At least when you feel the urge to bite it off, you know that you're not biting your natural nails. Does that make sense? I feel like that's a girl mat. But there are some people that they've already even chewed their nails, that there's no nail bed left to even place an artificial nail on. For those girlies, I would recommend Beard for you, and that will help you grow your natural nails. It might look like you don't need it, but when you start seeing your natural nails grow, all trimmed, all groomed, clean nails, looking very, very nice, you will realize that this is something that elevates your confidence even more. All of these things that I've been mentioning, they are a great start to taking your confidence level as a female a degree higher. We can't talk about all of this without having to mention our natural hair. Whether your hair is in its natural state or it's in its relaxed form, we need to take care of the actual scalp, the actual crown that God has given you. Some of you, the cornrow that is under that wig is the cornrow since 2024. Under that wig, you know that you cannot get into a fight. You know you can't get into a fight, they should drag that wig and you still continue that habit. Always make sure that your hair is groomed, hair is properly washed. Give your hair a cold shower wash, 2 weeks intervals. Use the right product for your hair to avoid breakage, to avoid thinning, to avoid thinning, to avoid damage to your scalp. When you use the right product for your hair, you will feel good because it starts from the crown, and this is like the main source of all your creativity ideas, all your feminine energy. Imagine you're losing your hair, and then you're seeing your hair does not have strength, and then you still going again to stress the hair out by doing tight cornrows, tight Ghana weaving that will almost pull out your scalp, or by still even relaxing that hair that does not have strength. Instead of you investing in products that will make that your hair to strengthen. No, you say you have coconut head, you will be saying that relaxing is the next thing. I will see girls, they will pack their hair like this. They will have just very, very tiny thing as ponytail. They'll pack it like they have very tiny thing. The hair is screaming for please help me. I need strengthener. I need mayonnaise, mayonnaise for my hair. But no, like make research. Girls, please let us do better in 2025. I'm not doing it for men. I mean, this is what the things that I preach on this channel. Things to better our life as a baby girl. Like you said, you see yourself in the mirror. Like, is this me? I'm growing to be a boss ass chick. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of me. That kind of head cannot be thinking straight. Cannot be thinking leveling up if you're not taking care of the crown. Okay. I feel like the feet is the most neglected part in the human body, and you can't really blame people that don't know better. If they don't know better, they can't do better. Cracked feet. There's no excuse in the world. If you are not a barrel pusher, if you are uneducated, if you are an educated person, there's no excuse in the world for you to move around with a cracked feet, because you have resources available to you for you to know better. And I'll see girls with the finest hairs. I'll see them at the movies. I'll see them on queues at the bank. So pretty. But then we go to the feet part. Your feet are cracked. Your toenails, the nails are cracked. Your polish is screaming for removal. That polish, you've had it on for like 3 months until it chips away by itself completely before you remember that you need a feet care. We're not doing that this 2025. Somebody has to say it. Why on earth are you moving with cracked feet? Like, you can't see that your feet are cracked in 2025. Go for a callus removal, please. Now, you might be a shy person. I don't even know how to put it. Like, I'm trying to look for an excuse for them girlies that move around this way. I can't find it. I'm just like, maybe you're a shy person. You don't want to go to the salon for a pedicure session, right? Do it inside your house. Put your leg inside basin. If you do not understand the word basin, put your leg inside bath. Warm water. Soak your feet in it. And use a callus remover. I will insert a clip here or here for you that you will use to scrub your feet. These things that we're talking about now, how to be a baby girl, how to, better your skin and move accordingly, has been around for ages. This thing are no new age practice. When I go to my village, my grandmother, she has one stone like this that she will use to scrub her feet. Right? If she can't find it, she scrub her feet on a particular stone that is designated for that practice. And these are not new age practice. If this is not essential, it will not be available for our mothers in those days. It will not be available for our mothers. I'm saying mothers now because this is a girl-to-girl community. Men are welcome, but you understand where I'm coming from. It's not as if I don't see men with cracked feet, but it's not my duty to tell the men. It's my duty to tell you, my girl, that it does not suit you in the society. And looking good is good business. The way you're dressed is the way you're going to be addressed. Not only are you fine with fine frontal, fine wigs, fine braids and whatnot. If your whole dressing is screaming, you don't know where you are coming from. Your hair is saying that you are fine, but your whole body, your skin, your legs, your polish are saying yaba left. but your face is saying, I'm here for the job, I'm here for the gig. There are treatment for all of these things. Or there's this foot care that is in a pack. You can just buy that, twice or 3 times in a week. If you know that yours is really, really strong, do that 2 to 3 times and you will see improvement. In absence of that, because I will always give tips that save my girls money, right? Scrub your feet by yourself after soaking it in warm water, and then rub Vaseline. There's nothing Vaseline does not work for. Rub Vaseline on that feet and then wear socks overnight. You will see improvement. If you do that 3 times every week, you will see improvement under your cracked heels. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. That back, I must insert a picture for you guys so that you will understand. That thing is criminal. It is criminal. It is unacceptable. As a girl in 2025, it is unacceptable that you moved around with cracked feet. Trim your nails, not only your fingernails, your toenails as well. Trim it, clean it out. If you have like fungus, go for fungus treatment, bacteria treatment. Don't start going around the street of Lagos with chapped feet. Don't start going around the street of Lagos with clean polish. Like, it's a sore to the eye. And it is not necessary. If you don't have the money, you can file off your toenails and leave it bare like that. So far they are clean, you look presentable. As opposed to having those chipped white toenails. You're not moving around with dirty, cracked, crusty looking feet. We have fine face. We cannot talk about all of this without talking about intimate hygiene. And this I take very, very seriously because it is a sensitive part of the female body, and it also can be a sensitive topic for some people. So yeah, let's dive in. If you feel funny down there, if you feel moist, funky, you should avoid using scented cookie wash, scented anything scented to wash your vagina. I recommend using boric acid, boric suppositories after your period. I think you can do that. Sorry guys, if you're hearing any noise, I'm so sorry about that. I recommend boric acid for my girlies, especially after your monthly flow. You could use for 3 days, for 4 days, or 5 days, and that will balance back your pH level. It is normal after your period if you feel some funny smell down there, but it will always regulate itself. That's why you see people say that you don't need to wash your vagina, you only need water, because it's a self-cleansing. Cleanses itself. That's the way God has just created that particular area. But if you must, then fine, do you, but not inside your vagina, just the vulva area, with nothing but unscented feminine wash. And also avoid hairy, bushy private parts. It's fine if you love it hairy, it's your body, do you, but just make sure that it is always clean, because air can harbor germs, air can harbor sweats and smells, right? And that's just the reason you'll see most ladies advocate for shaving your private parts. But it's fine if you feel very uncomfortable with shaving your private part. Just make sure that you are always clean about it. And when you do the number 2, be very, very cautious that you're not transferring bacteria from your backside to your vagina. Always wipe from front to back, not back to front. It is self-explanatory. Wipe from front to back, not back to front. That's if you are in a public space and you're using like wipes, you're using tissue. If you're at home, make sure that you come back to clean that particular area, because that's your girly girl area. Respect it, like treat it like the baby girl that she is, because she's just the queen. Do you get me? And when you're using your water, always remember that it is from front to back. Always wipe from front to back to avoid bacterial transfers. These are the things that we ladies don't take into consideration, into like prioritizing things like this that might be giving us funky smells and reoccurring yeast infection. If you're a girl, you know that yeast infection does not necessarily come from copulating with the other gender, right? These are the tips that I wish I have come across sooner, that I wish I have learned as I was growing up, but there were not so much people that are willing to talk about all of these things. And I'm glad I'm using this platform that God has given me to also shed more light on this. We can always go deeper into these things, but I usually like to just come and touch on the surface, hoping that my community would take the initiative and to the right thinking perspective. The last but not the least, this is not the least on the list, be internal care. We cannot talk about all of the physical things without talking the internal things that keeps us pushing, that keeps us going, because if we're not functioning really great internally, how are we supposed to have the physical strength to even go further and do all of these things that I've mentioned? So we're going to be wrapping it up with internal care. It's the beginning of the year. It's a great time to get yourself checked. Hands up. I've also been complacent regarding this, so I'm 100% guilty as well. Not checking my body regularly, not knowing what's going on internally as I grow older. And I find out that this part of the world, we are just so negligent regarding our internal care. A lot of people don't think they need to visit the hospital, need to visit the doctors until they are very, 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 very sick, right? And growing up is me knowing that as a female, I am meant to be in close relationship with my gynecologist, from PCOS to, you know, a whole lot of other feminine things that can happen. A lot of things can go wrong. So internal care is a must. It is not even a priority thing like, let me shelve this one, do this one. It is a must. Pap smear is a must. Probiotics for your gut health is a must. If you are the type of lady that is always bloated like me, I get bloated like every 5 days. Probiotic is a must. It is not normal that you are always bloated. It is a must. Check yourself. Girly vitamins are essential for you. Prime rose are a must for you. Omega H3 are a must for you. Fish oil are a must for you. It is not a negotiable thing. Like, I will do this one, I will not do this one. It is a must. I wish I have known these tips sooner, but these are the things that we need to do as females because we are the ones that bet life. And if you are seeing that your hormones are always fluctuating and all of that, these are the things that will help you regulate your hormones, right? Mammogram is a must. Pelvic scan is a must. Check yourself to see. Coupled with STD screenings, right? These are the things that you need to check. You need to place priority on and do that. I'm even talking to myself because, like I said, I'm also complacent in this area, and I'm just making conscious efforts now to making sure that I do this. I know what is going on in my body internally, as I'm also taking priority in my physical appearance. So regarding the hormones, your fluctuations, and everything that I've mentioned, you use a period tracker so that you will understand what is going on in your body internally. And I personally recommend Flow. I cannot talk about Flow enough. I've mentioned it a lot of times in my vlogs. Flow period tracker, it's chef kiss. Helps you know what's going on in your body, helps you know when your monthly flow is coming. If you're feeling some type of way, Flow will tell you the reason why you're feeling some type of way. Flow can tell you the reason why your headache is coming. If you're feeling anxiety, Flow can tell you just that. Enough of that. I'm just trying to tell you that if you have a period tracker, it helps in this generation. Things are a bit more simpler for us compared to the older generations. The older generations will feel bloated, you don't know why. If I feel funny today, I can get a notification tomorrow that I'm feeling funny just because I'm in my ovulation phase, or just because I'm in my luteal phase, or just because I'm in my PMS phase. It just gives you a sense of knowing that you are not crazy. You are not crazy. You understand where I'm coming from. When you start feeling some type of, you start feeling agitated, start feeling cranky, but then when you know that, oh, it's because, okay, the other girl is coming and that is why you're feeling this way, it makes things much more simpler for you. It makes you know that you're tired. You being tired does not mean you are pregnant. You being tired does not mean that you are lazy. It gives you another reason to give yourself even grace. You get me? So my loves, that's going to be the end of this particular video. This is our first sit down video of the year, and I hope it is insightful for you. I hope you're able to take 1 or 2 or 3 out of this video. And happy new year once again. Thank you. If you stick up until this point, please like, comment and subscribe. Let me know the things that you're looking forward to achieve this year. That might be in another video anyway, but let me know if this video has been helpful for you. I wanted to start off on a very slow, steady, soft vibe before the whole new year rush kicks in. You know, yeah, I'm just blabbing at this point. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be chatting, talking with you guys. I'm also looking forward to what this year has in store for us. I'm so happy about that. And yeah, let me know if you like this my new setup. I'm still trying to figure things out on this channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. So yeah, that's going to be all, my ladies, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Watch out for that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a vlog, and I cannot wait to catch you in another video. I love you guys.